Right, I'm walking up the rising path now, and when we get to the top of this is where I turn onto the zigzag path, which was the one I was trying to tell you about. So here we go. I've left the south. I've done it doesn't matter what I've done, but anyway. So if I turned left here, that would lead down to the copse path, you know, the west copse path. This is a new path made because we had to take trees out for the fence, and I turn here, and now I'm running parallel with the fence, and we walk along. This is the zigzag path. Beautiful day, as I say in Norfolk. And then this is a gate that we put up, a big gate, so it's people like Fram and whatever could get in, and that leads back down to the south bank. So we carry on along the zigzag path, and still a lot of work to be done here. Martin and I have talked about leaving wild areas after we discussed it the other day, and then I've got a couple of paths that have been made along there, so when I want to extend my walks to get a bit more exercise in. And this is still on the zigzag path with another path down to the south back path, and then along the zigzag path. As you can see, there's a lot of debris to be picked up, and probably have to hire the big chipper again. And then another path down to the back path. And this carries on. I'm sure this was around, I'm sure we created this, I don't know, maybe we didn't. But it was named the zigzag path. By lots of people named all the paths. And then we come along here, and this, I'm sure this was originally we had. This was the path, this leads down to the bank. I'm sure this is part of the original, and that leads down to the south bank. And then this was newly created a few years ago, the continuation of the zigzag path. Here we go. And then come round. As you can see where the fence goes, there's another path down there which leads down onto the shallows. Then around here, and I'll stop and I'll finish this bit. This is the path that leads up from the back towards the monk, and this is what we call the inner east path now. And I walk along here, I'll go a little way, I won't go all the way, up to the end, and then right to the far end, and then I turn right and come back along the back east path. There you go, another little update for you.